Holmes, get what's in your balls out of my face.
You got what I need, but you say he just a friend, and you say he just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need, but you say he just a friend, but you say he just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need.
Sherlock Holmes, is it? I've been waiting for 2 years to say that. The first Sherlock Holmes movie I wasn't able to review because there was a thing going on with the whole real reviews thing. If you are new to my videos, don't even ask me to explain it. It's such a stupid thing, and it's really too bad. I look at it now and just laugh, but unfortunately, there was a time when I was considering, not making videos, and so I saw Avatar and Sherlock Holmes, and I wasn't able to review them. I did put them in my top 10 list of 2009, and I have that video up, but Sherlock Holmes, the original, for me, is a classic. I gave it a 9.5. I think that is such a fun movie. I think that it's got awesome chemistry between the actors. The only thing I didn't love about it was Rachel McAdams. I thought she was kind of weak at parts, because there's a part in the first one where, like, the first 15 minutes, it's, everybody's watching it, it's good, but there's a part in the first one when Holmes, there's a fighting sequence. And for me, that's like, if you like that scene, then you're going to like the rest of the movie. But if you didn't, you're not going to like that movie, and you won't like this one, because they do it a couple times. Me, personally, I think that's one of my favorite action sequences of all time, because I think it shows how in control this guy is, how smart he is, how much he's going up against guys who are bigger than him, but he uses brain. The good things about this movie. Number one main reason, Robert Downey Jr., I would watch in anything. He's my favorite actor working right now. I think he's incredible in this movie. He won a Golden Globe for this last time. He didn't get nominated this year. I don't know why, because he gave just as good a performance. And it could have been, easily could have been over the top, because of the fact that he's dressed up in crazy outfits and disguises, and he could have just gone way over the top with it. Like, there's parts when he's dressed up like a Chinese man. And it's like, wow, I can't help but think that had this have been in, like, an incompetent director and a bad actor, they would have been walking around going, oh yeah, yeah, the shea chicken, you want the broccoli? Oh yeah, hello, I'm Romery. The whole time, but they didn't, and it's because he knows how to act. I enjoyed the villain in this movie, James Moriarty, but at the same time, I felt that there was just something missing. I felt that he just didn't have a lot of depth. Understand why he hates Holmes, or why he hates... He seems to hate everybody. He's this kind of a malicious, just douchebag of a guy. And the chemistry between actors is still there. Robert Downey Jr. and Jude Law have just some awesome dialogue together. It's like watching two comedians do, like, improv back and forth at each other. It's just so impressive to watch, and they're two great actors at the top of their game. Every action sequence in this movie blew me away. This is how you film action. I don't want to have the camera shaking all over the place. It's, that whole thing of, oh, but don't you feel like you're there? No, I don't want to feel like I'm there. I want to watch it. It's like, I feel that video games nowadays have a much better action than any movies do. Especially, just the cutscenes have much better action, because they do it in a way where it's filmed close, but it's filmed to the point where you can see both the characters, what they're doing, and that's exactly how this movie's shot. I think that they did an incredible job of filming every action sequence. They didn't half-ass any of them. They did a fantastic job with that. What a clever way to end this, and I can't wait for a third one. I really hope they make a third one. It drags in the middle, but yeah, in the middle, you're just exhausted. I remember watching it being like, man, if they keep this going, I'm not going to be able to enjoy the ending, because I'm just going to be so worn out. But thankfully, they do slow it down, get some character development in there. I really enjoy this movie. So there you have it, 8.5 out of 10 for Sherlock Holmes, I say. A Game of Shadows. Alright, Sherlock Holmes, 8.5 out of 10. I'll see you cats later. Ciao.